Get it out.
All right, well, welcome to the K Squared Podcast, episode 2.
Oh,
This is
numero dos.
This is your host Kevin, and along with me, my co-host, my good buddy Kenny. And why don't you introduce yourself, Kenny?
What? You just introduced myself. I'm Kenny. You just said it, dude.
I know, but I wanted people to know that you're Kenny.
Well, I am Kenny.
Well, there we go.
Kenny versus Shaq.
We're not facing each other.
We're not. I thought we were like doing a beatdown, bro.
No, we're doing a podcast.
Oh, okay. Shit. Where's my mind? What the fuck?
All right, well, let's get right into the beginning of this, okay? Because you were just starting to talk about this, how you got pulled over.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I want to hear this now. I've made sure that I did not hear any of it until the podcast started. So come on.
Yeah. So basically, today I went to one of my good friends' work. Like he was on break, so he like went into my truck and we were smoking since it's like fucking 25 degrees out.
Was it Felix?
Yeah, it was Felix.
Okay.
And then like we were there. Then he like went in, and I was there like texting a girl that I'm like interested in, like for 5 minutes. Then a cop goes by me, like he looks at me, and we like meet eyes. Then he goes by, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just went the opposite way. Then he goes around the whole building, like around like the shop right around like the movie theater over in Chester, and then I pull out like onto the Route 206. Then all of a sudden the cop comes behind me. Then I make a left turn at the light, and he's still behind me.
And he makes a left turn and follows you.
Yeah, then he follows me, and then like he turned his lights on, so I pulled down like this empty road. Then he's like, he comes around to the passenger side, so I have to lean over, fucking unroll my window since I'm in a truck, an old truck.
Yeah, he doesn't have power windows.
Yeah, so then he's like, oh, do you know why I pulled you over? And
I love how my car is 6 years older than your car, and I have power windows.
Yeah, but yours was like a luxury car back in the day.
Yeah, that's true. It was custom ordered.
And then like, I don't know, he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I'm like, no, I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. I was going under the speed limit and everything. I didn't make any illegal turns.
You can get pulled over going under the speed limit. Did you know that?
I was going 2 miles under the speed limit. If he pulled me over for that, then there's something wrong.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, then he's like, oh, well, we got a call for your truck, like by a business that you're like parked behind or whatever, saying that you're in a sketchy vehicle, like acting suspicious. So I'm like, acting suspicious? And he's like, why were you there? And I'm like, because I was like chilling with my friend, and then he left because he was on his break, and his break was over. So now I was just texting a girl that I'm interested in. And then he's like, can I have your license, registration, and proof of insurance? So then I gave him my license and the proof and the registration, but I couldn't find my insurance. I found my old insurance card that expired in 2012. But then he's like, do you have the other thing? And I'm like, it's somewhere in this truck. You see this mess? Because my truck, like, it's a little bit of a mess.
It's more than a little bit of a mess.
No, dude, you're more of a mess than my truck.
I just clean a bit of my car.
No, but so then he's like, oh yeah, do you have the other thing? And I'm like, it's somewhere in this truck. Do you want me to look for it? And he's like, yeah, or I'm gonna have to impound your car because you don't have it. So then I'm like, can I get out? And he's like, yeah. So I got out. I'm like, can I come around to the other side? Because you don't want to like just approach officer, go around and approach him. He's gonna think you're like trying to do something. Yeah. I don't want to get a gun pulled on me. Yo, bro, take it easy. Don't come at me, bro. Negative.
Don't come at me.
Yo, he's got a gun. I don't got anything. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm not that stupid. No, but still, so I go around, look for it. I couldn't find it. Then he like, he was like, he saw something that used to be like spice. Like I had a little spice thing. Then he's like, what is that? I'm like, oh, that was back like when spice was legal and that, because it used to be illegal like 9-10 months ago, and I keep like everything in there. And he saw it, so he's like, hand it to me. So I do that. Then he sees rolling papers, like that I used to use to roll cigarettes. Remember I used to
he used to roll his own cigarettes.
No, I told him that the rolling papers were to roll cigarettes. And he's like, you have this and rolling papers, so where's the weed? And I'm like, what? Dude, I don't have weed. Just because I have rolling papers doesn't mean I have weed. And he's like, well, if you have this, then you definitely smoke weed. I'm like, no. Like, we were at the back of my truck talking now, and I'm like, no, if I'm going to smoke weed, because I'm young, I said exactly that, because I'm young, I don't, like, bring it into my truck at all. Like, if I'm at a house, I'll do it at a house. And he's like, yeah, I understand that. You're actually smart with that. But then he was like saying that I was being suspicious and that so that he wanted to search the car. He's like, "Oh, do you have a problem with that?" And I'm like, "No." So another officer comes and he's like, "Oh yeah, this is the car that was suspicious in the parking lot." And then another cop comes and I'm like,
You got three?
I'm like, "Come on, there are 3 cops right here? Like, why do you need 3 cops?" And then like they had me sit in the back of the police car, and because they were saying how the spice, there was no spice in it. It was an empty packet that was like old. But they're saying that that's like a drug charge or something because I actually had the packet. Like, come on, there's nothing in it.
Still.
Dude, I'm smoking the fucking little tiny pieces that you can't even see.
No, it doesn't matter. You still have the proof that you had it.
Okay, but still, so then they do that. They sit me in the back of one of the police cars and they talk. Then they're like, oh, then they take me out. They pat me down. And he's like, oh, you're not being arrested. But I'm like, okay. Then they like put me back in the car. Then they're saying like he came over with this sheet and he's like, oh, you need to sign this. If you don't sign this, I'm gonna get the dogs here for a warrant for dogs and a warrant to search the car. Then I'm gonna impound your vehicle and bring it to the police station. Then we're gonna search it there. So I just signed it because I don't want to go through that whole process. I'll be grounded for the rest of my life if the cops impound the car.
You'll even be grounded after you move out. You'll be grounded to your apartment that you pay for on your own and everything.
I definitely will be, but still, they give you that. So then they take me out. I'm like, can I please have a cigarette? And then I was talking to the one cop, and I'm like, I get nervous around cops, even though I want to be one. He's like, why? And I'm like, because just the thought of it, like a cop has like upper power in that, and doing something wrong you can get in trouble for. And you have my 2 things that one that I haven't done in like a long time, and then one that I used to roll cigarettes with that they didn't believe me. So I was pretty much screwed right there. Then I still didn't have my insurance card.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my god, I was thinking, holy shit, I'm either getting arrested, the car's being impounded, and then like I'm screwed because they're definitely gonna find something because I know somewhere in my truck I actually do have a tobacco pipe in quotations somewhere in there. But I was at the back smoking a cigarette. Then the 2 cops like start searching.
I'm surprised that they let you smoke in the car.
No, I was smoking at the back of the truck.
In the back of the truck.
No, like at the back, like leaning up against the truck. They had me sit there because they let me come out because I said that. And then like they were searching through the truck, and they found shit that I forgot I had. Like they found a hat and everything. Then they found my insurance card. So I was happy they found that shit. And then they didn't find anything else. And they didn't even want to go through the back of my truck. Like they opened it. They were like, dude, you got fishing poles in there. You got an airsoft gun in there. You have like 2 backpacks in there. You have a blanket in there. You have all clothes in there. You have all garbage in there. He's like, I don't think you have anything back here because they searched like good. They searched like through all my shit, had all my shit on the seat that was on the ground, like looking through it. And I was just freaking out the whole time.
If you got anything back there, chances are you're not gonna find it.
Yeah, like the whole thing is I don't know where my tobacco pipe is in that truck, so I was freaking out thinking they were gonna find it. But then like he found the insurance card, he let up, he's like, yeah, even though you do have those 2 things, it's really nothing big since there's not enough residue or anything left for us to test this stuff. Then the rolling paper, he said that I don't even know. He said the rolling paper is like what is it?
Drug paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia. I'm like, you can buy rolling papers anywhere. They kept saying we're not in the Midwest. You don't have to be in the Midwest if you want to save money and roll your own cigarettes.
Yeah, that's but most people don't. Most people buy rolling papers.
I actually used to roll my own cigarettes.
I know you did, but I know you did, but almost no one does. Not in Jersey.
Yeah, but still. But so they let up. Then he's like he was done searching. He's like, oh, we found that. Then he's like, I'm not going to impound the car like he was telling me. I'm not going to give you a ticket for anything. Just give me your cell phone number and I'll like call you during the week so we can explain what actually happened in that. And then they let me go. Then, oh my god, I don't even know. Like, I was 3 cops. Forget it. I was shit with the cold weather and the 3 cops there. I was freaking out and shaking and everything. Like when they finally let me go, I don't know how I didn't crash into the car that was coming. Like there's a car coming. I like sped out of there. then I don't have the muffler on, so it was like, like out of there.
You don't have a muffler.
Oh, like.
Oh yeah, you took it off.
No, actually, it fell off, dude.
Oh
remember?
yeah, that's what happened.
And then I took
That's
the back
what
piece
happened,
off
is that
because
it
there was
fell
no
off.
muffler, so might as well take the back piece off. There's no reason to have that on. But still, good run in with the cops. Scared the shit out of me. I thought I was going to jail. if they found my tobacco pipe, because he said, "Is there anything else in there?" I would have been fucked. They would have definitely taken me to jail because of tobacco pipe now, otherwise known as a bull. They would have had me because I would have.
Hookah.
Yeah, no, like just a bowl, like a simple thing.
Yeah.
Has the carb and everything, but I was gonna be like, that isn't mine. I don't know where that came from. And then they were definitely
of course,
like,
the
that's
typical
definitely yours.
explanation.
Yo.
I don't know where it came from. It's not mine.
Oh, but still, God, that was
I'm
bad.
surprised that you like knowing.
I'm
you're...
surprised I got
Watch
out
if
of
it was.
that.
Watch if it was me, I would have gotten arrested.
If it was you, they'd be like, "Sir, why were you with your beard and everything sitting in the back
I don't
parking
drink
lot?"
beer.
No, with your beard
Oh, my beard.
and everything
I thought you
sitting in the
said
back
beer.
parking lot. But still,
Yeah, without any car in it, I'm just
those
sitting
cops were actually chill though. I was talking about. I was like, when the two were searching, I was talking to the other one. I'm like, "Oh, do you believe in the global warming?
there. The global one.
Do you believe in global warming?" He's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "But with this going on, this cold front, it is winter. I don't believe in global warming." He's like, "I don't even care about that." He's like, "I don't care about that shit." I'm like, "You don't care about the polar ice caps?" He's like, "No, they can melt for all I care."
They can melt.
Like
for all I
the fucking
care.
officer saying this, like, really? Then I was talking to them how I want to be a cop to that, and we were all just laughing. Then wait, what I forgot though is before he searched the car, like when I was smoking a cigarette, he's like, the one was like, "You don't have any hard drugs like cocaine, like meth, ecstasy." And I'm like, "Nah, I got rid of that shit yesterday." And we all started fucking laughing. You know, it'd been great if I actually did have all that shit in there. Because they wouldn't have found it. They didn't fucking look in the back.
No, you know what?
I think they thought that they were gonna
No,
get fucking attacked if they went back.
You know what's weird is the fact that they were all chill yet they were still searching. What I think what they were doing is they were trying to find it so you can all have like a circle going on.
Have like a what?
A circle.
Circle of what?
You know, you sit in a circle, all sharing the joint.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the cop really one of them definitely wanted to. I think he was hoping to find something.
This way, they, kind of like in Super Troopers.
That would have been great, dude. Come on, smoking with 3 Chester cops. Ugh, but still.
See, not all cops are dickheads.
What's going on in your life?
Nothing.
No.
I got nothing really going on.
The thing is, if that was Mount Olive, I would have been handcuffed in the back of the car waiting for them to search it.
Yeah, you would have.
Holy shit. Apparently, Chester only has 16 cops, too, on their force.
So you got the 3 that, are, like...
So I had, I almost had a quarter of the police department there. Like, come on. Is that necessary? I'm in a truck. What do you think? Oh, then when they kept pulling the knives out, I have, 3 knives in here. Like, they saw, what do you use this knife for? Like, I have a big, it's not a big Bowie knife, but it's, a decent size. They're like, what do you have this for? I'm like, oh, when I go fishing, I cut the line. And they're like, you use this thing to cut the line? I'm like, yeah, that way it just slices right through it. So the one officer held on to it the whole time they were searching the car, like he had it on his belt.
I think he wanted it.
Yeah, then they found it's not like a switchblade, but it comes up. It's almost like a switchblade. It doesn't have a spring in it, but they found that. Then they're like, oh,
so it's a pocket knife.
It's a pocket knife, but it comes up like you hit it from the side and it goes whoop, up out of the thing just by tap going like that. So they're like, oh,
okay, so
they're like, oh, just make sure you hide your knives better. I was like, I wasn't even hiding them from you guys. I knew you were gonna find them. You're searching the car, but still, it could have went a lot worse.
Yeah, definitely. You could have gotten arrested. That's.
Yeah, the thing is,
so long as you don't get arrested or given a ticket or anything, that's the best you could have gotten.
Yeah, they were gonna let me go, even though I didn't have the insurance card before they found it. They were still gonna let me go without the insurance card because we were all having a good time joking around. But still, they were doing their job. They weren't not doing their job. But still.
So your knife doesn't Like you don't have to manually do it like that.
No, all I need to do is put my finger on the one rig, and it goes whoop right up.
Oh, when I was at work, I found that this has spare blades in it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Wait, you bought it and you didn't even know it had spare blades?
I
in
never
it?
bought it. My
Oh.
dad got it borrowed from his work, and they don't care because they got like 100 of these things. So I'm just
Wait,
keeping it.
he just took it from work?
Yeah, I mean
That's considered stealing. It doesn't matter how many of them you got.
they don't care. They just gave it to him.
Oh, okay. If they give it to you, so you get
But
out.
yeah, I got 2 just hanging. In.
Oh, they're nice and sharp too.
Yeah, they are. They're brand new blades.
Yo, nothing like brand new blades. They slice through skin like butter, like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about that shit, but we're not getting into that.
We're not getting into culinary arts.
Imagine the cops just came up while we were doing the fucking podcast. That would be the greatest thing ever.
Best guest star ever.
Dude, you just put the computer down so it's still like you just close the screen a little, that way it's still like fucking recording, and then the officer, oh, what are you two doing here?
We're recording a podcast. You want to join in?
God. That'd be great.
For legal reasons, I don't think we'd be allowed to post it.
If you didn't know what a podcast was, you never know.
No, still, like I would have to cut that section out, like us being interviewed, or questioned actually, not interviewed.
Yeah.
Man, is it windy outside?
Oh, it's fucking freezing, dude.
So what have you been up to other than getting pulled over by cops?
Just chilling with this girl I really like now. Even though we've only been on like 3 dates, she still makes me forget about my ex.
Oh, yeah.
No, like
your evil ex.
My evil ex. She makes me forget about her, and that's a good thing. Like I used to be with the girls, or whatever, chilling with them.
You thought you loved her.
No, I really did love her, dude. You have to understand, like when you go through that much shit with a girl,
yeah,
and
like
you
I
still
don't know.
say then,
like
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
Well, yeah. What the hell else do we have to talk about other than that one thing?
I have no idea.
How about the troubles that it took for getting this damn fucking podcast uploaded to somewhere?
Yeah, because you can't do it.
Like, I was trying to get it to Podbean, and Podbean was like, okay, you gotta have these file types, and I thought I had one of the file types already, and it turned out that it was just I was trying to give it a WAV file, when it needs a WMV file. So I was like, okay, fuck. So I finally found because Audacity can't encode into MP3 without another piece of software, for whatever reason. I don't understand why. But so I finally found that a link to get me to download that software. So I downloaded the software, tried to upload to Podbean. Oh, bigger than 30 megs. I was like, fuck. It's like this podcast just does not want to get uploaded to somewhere. So I just decided to put it to my YouTube channel, and I started a YouTube channel for.
Yeah, but finally you at least got it posted.
But at least we got it somewhere because I wanted
it.
Yeah, no, I wanted to get it to somewhere that was like a dedicated podcast site. But I mean, you know, we have to compromise to something else.
You have to compromise. You have to do what you can do.
Yeah.
With what your resources are without spending money.
Yeah, no, because I don't want to spend money for a podcast that no one knows about yet.
Yeah. But then
I'd rather just start our own website. Enough,
then okay. Oh, start our own website. Hell yeah.
I'd rather just this
$20 a month.
Yeah.
Depends if it got bigger, then it'd be a lot more than 20.
No, well, oh yeah, because of different bandwidths. But
yeah.
Yeah, it depends. The domain name itself would have been a certain amount of money. Then that we would have to pay for bandwidth.
Then would you do it, or would we just have someone else like do the website? You know how to do all that?
I don't know how to do all of it, but I don't know how to do the coding.
I used to know how to do the coding because we used to like learn that in.
Not CAD.
No, that was like 7th, 8th grade.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Remember
I did know
that?
How to do it, yeah.
What was his name? I don't even know.
Mr. Chicken?
No, it wasn't Chicken. That was Cat, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because that's the only.
It was the room right next to Miss Galucci. Like, you know how when you went down the hallway, like going towards the cafeteria and the gym, like the 2 computer rooms that were right there.
I think I know the face. I just don't know the name.
Yeah, I don't know. He was like a young guy.
Oh, it was a guy. Okay, I was thinking of a woman.
Nah. No, wait. Was it a? I don't know. Mrs. Galucci wasn't that good of a teacher, though. My coach's mom. She's too old. God damn, that wind.
I know.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's gonna pick up.
Oh, I think it will, dude.
Yeah.
I was sitting in my truck, and then my fucking truck was shaking. I was like, holy crap. The fuck's going on outside? And I was just like, oh, it's the wind. Whatever. No earthquakes today.
Nope.
Oh, God. Whew. So tired.
Yeah.
Now it is the Sunday. I spent 11 hours with her yesterday. The girl that I like.
That's
like
a lot of time.
Yeah, we spent like from 4 p.m. till like
Man, I'm cold.
3:30 in the morning. Like, that was a long time. Then I was so tired going home. I was going 10, 15 miles under the speed limit. Every intersection we came to, I didn't know where the fucking road was. I was like, even with the high beams on, I was like, where's the road? Like, I almost just went into someone's, like, house.
I almost hit Bambi the other day.
Really?
Yeah. I was driving to doctor's, and when I was in these back roads area, like, you know, like you go down ShopRite, and then you make the left, and you keep following down that road. Well, when I got to the train station, I made the right, and over there it's like all dark and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm just going down, all of a sudden out of nowhere, Bambi or Bambi's mom just runs out right in front of the car.
Well, we all know what happened to Bambi's mom, so...
I thought it was Bambi's dad that got killed by the hunter.
I thought it was the mom.
I haven't seen Bambi in forever, so I wouldn't know.
I haven't either. But
Whatever,
that'd be the mom,
Bambi.
because come on, why would Bambi be all depressed? Oh, my dad, okay. Oh, my mom, that would make more sense why he was so like all depressed with that shit. Like, my dad, whatever. Look what happened to Simba. Oh, God. Talking about the old classic Disney movies. Well, not really classic, because the classics are like Cinderella and all that shit.
Those are still. This one came out in those times. Those are still classics.
Yeah. Oh, so talking to the girl that I like right now. Oh, shit. I was like, haha, do you like me? And she's like, hasn't been that long, but I think I do a bit. Well, I hope you do. We went into a photo booth, like at the mall, you know, the photo booths where you go in with like someone? And we went in, and like that's the first time I ever did that. But that's actually, to girls find that cute when you go into a photo booth with them. I didn't know that. Like, so I have right in my truck, I have like the 4 pictures.
That's like
on the
getting
thing.
at bat.
What do you mean that's getting at bat?
You know, like first base is like making out. And so
Yeah, that's the only thing I've done.
That's getting.
No, the only thing we've done is make out, but that I don't really care about that. Like, she's a different girl. She's actually a good girl. She's not a thirsty chick. Like, she doesn't want that D. She's not like a mad hoe. She doesn't want to be destroyed. She just likes cuddling and all.
She doesn't need the vitamin D every morning.
And I'm like that. Like, I like cuddling, holding hands, like kissing that shit. Like, I'm into that. Like, you need to have a connection with the girl before you like go further than that. And that's how she is. Like, so
finally
I finally found a girl that
you
like,
finally
I
understand
can be steady
the
with.
importance of
The importance of a relationship is to like just have a connection with someone. Make sure they make you happy.
Now, are you telling me this, or are you telling everyone else this?
No,
because I already know this, and this is something that I've been trying to tell.
What do you mean? I used to fucking say that. I just wanted to be happy.
Yeah, but you always got the wrong girls, though. That's the point.
Those girls are always thirsty, bro. You remember the crazy ex? Like, I used to do her like 2-3 times every day.
Yeah.
God damn. Stop getting so thirsty, bro. Jeez.
You mean like bra, not bro.
Bra. I barely ever saw her with a bra on. She never had one on.
I see what you did there.
She used to come to my house with a fucking bra on. Okay, we go to your bedroom? I guess. Can we just, like, cuddle? Okay. 5 minutes of cuddling. I'm horny. Fuck me. Okay, jeez. What I do to keep her... What I used to do to keep her in line.
She used to try to keep you alive.
A lot of guys would have been jealous of that shit. I used to get it every day. Anytime. If I asked for it, I got it anytime I wanted. She asked for it, you have to give it to her. But
yeah, I would have loved if you pulled what chicks usually pull, like, I'm tired, I have a headache.
Oh, no, I used to do that to her, and she used to rip my pants down. Like, I know you don't want to hear that, but I never told you that, did I?
No.
One time I was like, I'm tired, and she's like, I don't care if you're tired, I'm horny, and she fucking ripped my pants down, and like started, yeah, and I was like, okay, whatever.
You didn't have that strong. You must have not been that tired.
I didn't have to do any work.
Just like
Yeah, that's all I was doing. I was like, okay, well, use me until you're done, and then like just let me go to sleep.
you know, it would have been great if, as she's doing that, you got to play Xbox or something.
Oh, there actually was a time that I could have. That she wanted me to play Xbox, and then she wanted to do stuff, but
She wanted you to play video games.
yeah, there was actually a time, even though she hated when I played Xbox, because I'd like ditch her for Xbox.
There's so many times where you were like,
ditch her. I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm actually out with my mom, but I was in my fucking room playing Xbox.
Yeah, no, there were so many times where
we were playing.
Yeah, we were playing. We were playing.
Wait, did I used to say, oh, she wants to hang out or whatever? But
yeah,
no, we're just playing, dude.
Yeah. I remember there was one time where you're like, I really should be hanging out with her, because, I mean, I've done this, like, for the past, like, 3 weeks. But fuck it.
Oh, shit, I did!
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That was so funny.
I was such a dick back in the day.
It was also because I was recording and you wanted to show up.
Oh, yeah, of course, dude. If someone's recording, fuck yeah, I'm gonna be in that shit.
Yeah, but now since I
have no money and I'm a poor fucking, I don't work at the job that I used to work at, can't.
Now since I got the headset and I have a different mic, I can now record live commentary with you and then have you show up too.
That would be pretty sick.
That would be fun.
I need to get live again, but
yeah,
with the way my
get
money,
a PS3, you don't have to pay for
with the way my
online.
money situation is going, it looks like it could be months, if not years, before I get money to spend on Xbox. Fuck yeah, I might just sell my Xbox and my games.
Do that and get a PS3 so you don't have to pay for online.
But my Xbox, it's a party. No, it's an arcade. I'd only get like $10 for that.
No, you get
like 20. You think?
You get like at least like 50.
No, it's an arcade, dude.
Doesn't matter.
Like,
do you have a hard drive?
I ain't giving them my fucking hard drive. That hard drive didn't go to that Xbox. Like, it didn't come with the hard drive. It came with just like the cover.
It came with the cover and it had the 25.6 meg memory card.
Inside of it, there's like memory. It's not like there's no memory card.
Is it a black or a white Xbox?
It's a white Xbox.
But how does it have? Those don't have internal memory.
It has like, it only has like 10, not gigabytes. It has like 10 like of the smallest thing.
Megs.
It has like 10, yeah.
Because it gave you a memory card that had 256 megs on it. That's how they gave you storage, and then you had to buy a
hard drive. Right?
A hard drive. Because what I had is I used to have a Pro when they used to make those when the Xbox first came out. Yeah. I had a 20 gig hard drive, and then that Xbox got destroyed at a party.
What happened is mine. I got the red rings, and my mom just took me to get the arcade, and
instead
it didn't come with the hard drive.
Instead of going for a different, instead of getting it fixed, you just bought a new Xbox.
That's what my mom did. Yeah. Hey, back in the day, she didn't used to be like poor. She used to have money. If I wanted something, I used to get it. Hey, what happened to those days? Can I be a kid again? I wish I was a kid again, because then I could get anything I wanted, like I used to.
Material goods.
But then again, back when we were kids, we didn't have like fucking smartphones, cell phones. We used to.
You didn't have a car.
You didn't have a car. You used to go outside with your fucking friends and run around the neighborhood, and you had to be home before dark. Unless it was
I got to go home after dark.
Unless it was the weekend. Then I got to stay out past dark. But then again, I don't know. It was just fun back in the day. We had no tasks really to do than to make our bed in the morning.
I never made my bed in the morning. Well, I never saw the point, because if I was just going to get into it later, it was just going to get ruined again.
That's what I do now. I just like, fuck it. My blanket's like on the ground.
I just chuck my blanket, make it look like it's made.
My blanket's on the ground. Every night I come home from work, my blanket's on the ground. I just grab my blanket and just jump into my bed with the blanket. And then it just goes on top of me that I just go to sleep. Of course, after I look at iFunny.
Yeah.
Can't forget that. But still, it's freezing out here.
Yeah, well, at least I got a hoodie.
No.
So I'm a little warm.
Well, I have a jacket in there, but I don't know why I'm not wearing it.
I don't know why you came in here without it.
Yeah, I just can't believe she said that. Like, come on, bro. We've been on 3 dates and you like me a tiny bit. Like,
she's just playing hard to get, man.
dude, every time we kiss, you close your eyes and you like kissing that, but then every time that we like stop or whatever, we always like open our eyes and look into each other and like smile at each other. Like, what? It's just really cute. I'm sorry. I'm really like that. I like that shit. Like, it's really cute. Like,
I'm not laughing at you.
them thirsty chicks now are like, yo, give me a tongue. Shove that tongue in my mouth.
No,
let me grab your dick. Let me grab your dick while we're doing this, yo. Like,
do that and start licking your eyeball.
Like, I haven't touched her butt or her boobs or whatever, and I'm fine with that. You can't call me less of a man because I'm taking it slow. Like,
I'm not calling you less of a man.
No, because I'm taking it slow.
You're telling that to the asshole that exists somewhere and that's gonna find this and call you out on it.
Yeah,
that one asshole.
Yeah. Like, fuck you, dude. That uses girls to get what you want. Yo, you want to get your dick wet? Go in the shower.
That's probably how he gets his dick wet.
Well, if he's listening to this, then definitely that's the only thing. Or the lotion.
Have you ever tried using lotion?
No, I have not.
No. Well, I tried once because
I don't want to know this.
No, but it didn't work. It did not work.
No. You know what works really good? Like, when a girl's giving you a blowjob, then like her spit's all down your dick. Surprisingly, that shit works when they're going up and down. That shit works better than like water. Like, I've tried water before.
Why did you try water?
I don't know. I was like,
work.
Okay, water maybe, because I was like thinking of spit. Like, water, I was like spit. So I'm like, okay. Like, I'm not gonna spit on my hand or on my dick and then use my own spit. That's just gay. That's like, holy shit. That's like really gay. I can't do that shit. You can definitely tell what kind of person I am right now. Oh.
Have you ever had the ice cube trick done on you?
Ice cube trick?
You know, when she puts ice cubes in her mouth, and it's like a weird sensation of cold and hot at the same time.
No. I kind of want to try the peppermint one where they have like a peppermint in their mouth and they're like doing it. That seems like it'd be fun. Yo, fuck it. Just put sour drops. And you'll have a sour D. Oh my god, get it? Like, sour D is like weed. You probably didn't know that, but sour D is weed. So if you fucking put sour, you could be like, hey, you're smoking my sour D. Holy shit. That is trademarked right now. I'm trademarking that shit. TM. Holy crap. That makes so much sense too, because
BVP.
like, yo, that's K squared right there, what I just said.
BVP.
No, but still,
man,
doesn't that make so much sense though? Because sour D's like, it's a type of weed, like, that's what the name of it. You're smoking my sour D. Holy shit, dude, that's the
You sound like you're high right now. Have you been smoking the sour D?
Nah, 2 days ago I was really fucking high.
Oh really? You were smoking some guy's sour D?
No, not his sour D. I was with 2 girls, so shut up.
So you were smoking their sour D? I didn't know that. I didn't know you liked the girls with the sour D too.
Oh yeah, you know, bro. Got the sour D all in my mouth. Yeah.
This is taking a dark turn very quickly.
Yeah. Next topic. Let's go.
All right. Well, actually, I was thinking of you know how we used to always ask those questions and like just like what would you do if you got like these situations happen to you?
Yeah. So ask me a question.
Okay. If you had to commit one crime and not have to worry about getting arrested or any kind of ramifications for it, what would it be?
I'd rob Bill Gates.
You rob Bill Gates?
Are you fucking kidding me? Then I wouldn't have to worry about anything. Because even if they did try to track me down, I'd have so much fucking money that I could just throw money everywhere in different parts of the world. They'd never know where the fuck I was. I'd probably just go to Bangkok.
That's not a bad choice, but I think mine's better.
What?
Commit tax evasion.
Yeah, with the money that you make right now, you wouldn't really fucking...
No, I just want to be able to say, it's not even for, like, any kind of actual gain. it's mostly to be able to say I'm the one person, the only person in the world that was actually to get away with tax evasion.
True.
I want that, and that also to be able to steal from the government that's been stealing from you this whole time.
Yeah.
Get some of that back. It's just to make me. It's just a personal thing, just to make you feel better from all the shit that you had to suffer through with the government.
Yeah.
Or how about if you could have any superpower in the world, any kind, you can even make up your own superpower. What would it be?
Dude, I'm gonna go with the classic read minds.
So you want ESP,
Yeah.
telepathy.
But I want to be able to turn it on and off. I don't just want to be like fucking walking down the road or down the street or driving.
Oh my god, that would be so hard.
Just everyone's thoughts. Fuck that. I want to be able to, like, when I'm looking at someone, be able to do it.
Like, just like commanding your brain. Be like, okay, read this person's thoughts.
Because I want to know what she's thinking about me. I'm not gonna lie.
Try to kill yourself trying to understand what the girl's thought is.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, you ask her a question. She says one thing, her mind's saying a different thing.
See, I got a good one. Actually, no. Well, I'm kind of conflicted because there's two that I would
be able to poop out money.
No,
that'd be pretty good.
It's kind of like that. It's just the ability to make money out of nothing, like just to have as much money as you possibly just make it out of thin air.
True.
So like, okay, I need this. Okay, how much money do I need? There it is. Either that or the one that I actually really want, which is be able to speak any language that's ever been conceived from any time.
And be able to understand it.
And be able to understand it. To be able to communicate with any single person that's ever existed.
Anyone in the world.
Yes. That's also ever existed. So like ancient Egyptian, I can know that too.
Wow. That's actually a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Because then you could be like, then you could fuck around with your friends if you like go somewhere and be like, oh yeah, like fucking say
I could go anywhere in the world and have no problems.
True. You ain't got no worries.
And also to be able to speak in the accent too.
Oh,
this way,
oh.
That'd be one place I would never go.
Heil Hitler.
I wouldn't want to go to France.
Why not?
I don't know.
Go?
I wouldn't. Well, I would just go and like see like some of the sights, and that's kind of it.
France. You wouldn't hook up with the French woman?
Well, that wouldn't be bad.
She might have some hair.
What's that supposed to mean?
She might have a lot of hair. Is it the French or the Spanish that I'm thinking of? You know that don't like shave their armpits, the girls?
Oh,
that's the Spanish. Wait, I don't know. Was that the French or the Spanish?
I don't know.
There's one of them. Like, they're right there. They're like a few hundred miles away from each other. It's one of those countries. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Not a biggie. Roll a fatty.
Sticking it in the fat flaps?
No, roll a fatty, bro. Oh, you don't get it. That's for all the weed smokers out there.
Yeah, I'm not a...
yeah, you don't do that kind of shit.
Nope.
Only thing you smoke is 100% dick. Whoa. God damn. Don't edit that shit out. I know what's getting edited. This whole thing that I'm saying about getting edited is getting edited.
Yep. I'm the god of this podcast, motherfucker.
Oh, you're God?
I'm the god of this podcast.
I don't think God would like that by saying that you're a god of a podcast. Then you'd be insulting his name by saying God, by calling yourself a god of something.
Dude, God understands, man.
Yo,
not our bros.
You and him are not bros because he's up there smoking mad weed right now. He's smoking mad sour D.
You do not want to call him gay.
No, I'm not calling him gay. I'm saying about he's smoking sour D up there.
Oh, we got like some Jamaican shit up there.
Fuck it. Wait, Bob Marley's dead, right?
Yeah.
He's up there with fucking Bob Marley. He's like, yo, man, let's go.
Him and Jim Morrison. And Mitch Hedberg.
Wait, is that... Oh, shit. What's the name of the guy? Fuck.
There's a lot of guys.
No. He was like the hick guy. He was a singer. He's like really old. He smokes a lot of weed. Oh, fuck. Billy Bob? No, crap. What's his name? There was fucking... The old fucking singer, the country singer. He was a country singer. What's his name? Like, you know the old guy, like...
Yeah, I know what his name is. Hang on, let me...
Like, it's really...
Willie Nelson.
Oh my god, Willie Nelson. Is he dead yet?
No.
That motherfucker smokes every day. Holy shit.
I was thinking Willie Norton, I was like, that's not right.
Wait,
I knew it was
Willie
something.
Nelson, and who's the woman? Didn't he date like a?
No, I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I just know Willie Nelson because I remember at the end of Beer Fest they were gonna make Pot Fest, and Willie
Nelson was there, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did they ever make that movie yet?
Nope.
Yo, come on.
I really wish that they did though.
Make a Pot Fest. That would be good.
That'd be a good movie.
How are they? Wait, I want to know how they would make that. Would they do it like how they go in, they wander into a thing, then they lose with smoking weed, and then they have to come back with a whole team and compete in a competition to see who can smoke more weed?
I don't know.
Like, I don't get that.
If I knew how they would make that movie, I would make it myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Why?
Oh, okay, I'll supply the weed. I mean, holy shit, I'm not a supplier. I don't do that shit at all. What's weed?
Disclaimer, this is all in jest. We do not actually do drugs.
Oh, yeah, boom. Yeah, totally do.
This is all fake.
Yeah, this is just a part of your imagination right now.
This is sarcasm.
You're being
Detect the
mind-fucked.
sarcasm.
You're being mind-fucked in the butt, though. You don't even know that you're being mind-fucked.
Mind-fucking in the butt. What? Mind-fucking.
We're really random. like some people have.
We had like one topic.
No, some people have like set things that they like do, but we just like go. With the
we just go on and on.
Oh, we're almost like Crush from Finding Nemo. Like, you know how he's like the fucking turtle.
Oh, the sea turtle. Yeah.
Like he's like go with the flow.
When you said Crush, I was thinking like the soda company.
Oh yeah.
I was
totally,
like, what
because
the fuck
people
is that?
definitely drink Crush besides you.
Dude, Crush orange soda is amazing.
Wait, orange?
Yeah.
If you put in grape, then I can tell you.
And grape.
No, a lot of people that drink that. That was a racist moment of the night. You got some watermelon too? Some Kentucky Fried Chicken, maybe?
Dude, who does not like watermelon and Kentucky Fried Chicken? I don't know why that got stuck on the black people.
Because, nigga, have you ever seen their reaction to it? Like a white guy, okay, we got this. Now the black people, you got that deep fried chicken? Give me that deep fried chicken. Oh, I got some watermelon, me some Kool-Aid. Who is hot in here? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Sound like Aunt Jemima.
Who?
You sound like Aunt Jemima, kind of.
That
Like
Kool-Aid,
that black woman.
yeah, that Kool-Aid just really refreshed me. Very refreshing. Oh, okay.
Disclaimer.
Okay.
We are not actually racist. This
We're
is
just good
all
at it.
joke.
We're just really
This
good
is
at
all
it.
jokes. Do not get butthurt.
Mindfuck. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay,
No.
you're done?
Oh, I can't think of anything else to think of, dude.
Yeah, neither can I.
Well,
We're approaching 45 minutes.
so we should just end this shit, bro.
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Oh,
Well, that was episode 2 of K Squared Podcast.
I'm Caddy.
And I'm Kevin. And do you have anything else of note you want to add on real quick?
Get it undone.
Well, follow us on Twitter, me at Wobblesaur, and you at ESP029.
Oh, hell yeah, you know that shit.
Yeah.
Remember, stay silver, everyone.
Stay silver? What the fuck is that all about?
No, because I don't want to stay golden, pony boy. So stay
It's
silver.
not stay golden, pony boy. It's just stay gold, pony boy.
Stay gold?
Yeah.
Okay, so stay silver, everyone.
That's stupid. Don't do that again.
Stay bronze? There we go.
No.
Because it's almost like gold, except
No.
it's like 2 places below.
Alright, everyone, just ignore him saying that. That's
okay,
stupid.
yo. Wait, are we ending this shit yet?
What?
Wait, yo.
We didn't end it yet because
Oh,
I actually, if you wanted...
No, this is good how we were trying to end it. We just kept going on. Like, that's good. Like, this is just me just randomly spurting out shit now. This is like what people want. But it waits until the fucking end to fucking do this shit. Okay. Now... Yeah. She just texted me. So,
Just
yeah.
shut up. Okay, subscribe to us on YouTube. Well, subscribe to me on YouTube at The Wobblesaur. And our podcast channel, which is probably that's the only place that this is going to get put on, which is K Squared Podcast. So if it's on YouTube, like and leave a comment.
Like, favorite, comment.
You don't need it. We don't need a favorite. Fuck that. Only favorite if you thought it was like the best shit
Wait,
you've
are
ever
there
seen.
favorites?
Yeah, there's favorites,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't care if people
But comment
favorite.
that shit and subscribe to the Wobblesaur. And to K Squared.
And a K Squared Podcast.
Because if you think this is bad now,
It's only gonna get worse.
Wait until the end.
It's only gonna get worse from here. So
Oh yeah,
it's gonna get just more and more off, and we gotta end this shit right now.
yeah.
Okay, see you later, everyone.
Peace.